Hi, lovies. Welcome back to another. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready.
Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready.
But this time, it's going to be like a story time of me telling you my clowning stories. I don't know if it's stories or a story, but it's just like, yeah, a clowning story. Without further ado, so, so let's get into it. So the eyebrows are done. Let's get into the eyes. Today I want to do something simple. I don't want like bright colors. I want to try something simple. And let's get into the story. So this time I'm going to prime first my eyes with this concealer. I usually prime with the white one, but today I'm not doing that. So yeah, so immediately after high school I was dating this guy. Like I was just a child. I was like 17. I had not even turned 18, by the way. I remember turning 18 like the following year, but not the following year. I don't know, but I was not yet 18. So I was dating this guy and, young love. Okay, so we were dating, the relationship was okay. I didn't see any problem, to be honest. At first I didn't see any problem, but yeah, it was just fine. Then like right now when I start looking back, I just start seeing like, okay, nesa sapo ulkuna cloud apo, that was like you are not supposed to do that. So we used to go when we go out, like most of the time when we went out, he would tell me like I'll have to pay.
Oh my God!
Reason being, sisi tuko na do.
I don't have money, but when I'm laughing, some of them saying you laugh like you have money.
Na yeye, they don't have it, like he's trying. And I'm just like right now when I'm thinking like ata sisi, I can't say we are rich. Like I'm grateful that my life has been comfortable and I've had whatever I needed, but we were not rich. And if you know me, I've hustled from a very young age. So I used to have like too little money because I would sell shoes. Like immediately after high school, I used to sell shoes. I would take shoes from where I used to live, from like Sokoyetu, and then I would sell it. So I could have like too little money here and there. When we go out, it will be like, yeah, Ness, it ni wewe utalipia juu. Like, see like you have the money, your parents have the money, but they don't. That's the thing. Like we're just okay, like we're comfortable. But then I was just like, yeah, it's okay, like there's no problem, I have it, no problem. But I just feel like hata wewe you can put a little effort to just hata si lazima, because we never used to do like expensive things because we were literally after like high school, so we didn't do expensive things. Tungeenda maybe kibandaski, we eat we eat chips nini, like very simple things that didn't require a lot of money. But now I was so in love, guys. I was so in love. This one time, I when I when I usually remember this part, I'm just like, Ness, were you okay? Were you okay? Someone should have beat me. Like mtu angenichapa tu. This one time, alipoteza simu yake iliharibika, and I felt so bad. Like me personally, I'm a giver. Like I just love giving. I love gifting. I love, like that's just me. But now like simu yake ilikuwa imeharibika na saa mi sayo I had a phone. That phone, my phone, the phone that I used to have in high school, some part of high school and after high school, I really worked hard to buy that phone. I didn't work yeah, I did work hard. If you're in high school with me, I used to sell groundnuts. So I sold groundnuts and bought my first smartphone because my parents bought me Katululu and me, I didn't want Katululu. So I had to figure it out. So that phone, I really loved that phone because, like, it was my first hard earned money, and like buying myself something nice from my hard earned money. So this time, Simia came at Rebecca, and he's like, okay, my phone. And I used to feel bad. Like, I just felt bad, like, okay. So this is what I did. I took my phone. This girl here took her phone. I didn't know where I'll get another phone. I didn't have money to buy another phone. I knew my dad was not going to buy me like a phone immediately. I took that phone.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
I gave my boyfriend so that and as I chat now, whoever he's chatting with, and who is that? Obviously, like you're supposed to be chatting with me and the love of your life. Ka uongee na mimi, ka una text peke yake, like just talk to me, okay? Just we will figure it out. So I took my phone, nikapea this son of a woman, and I went and told my dad my phone imepotea. I hope my dad never finds this video because I went and told my dad that my phone imepotea. I need a new phone. Mimi nikakaa bila simu for over a month, or was it over 2 months? And this son of person is using my phone, and that phone is using to cheat on me.
Wa. Yaani ni mimi umenifanyia hivi? Ni mimi umenifanyia hivi?
Yeah. Like siningekaa tu na simu yangu, si ndio? So I usually think of that when I'm just like, I did a whole circus to myself. This other time, like we used to have this, unajua to like an African home, like not African home but African home. If you get it, you get it. Hizi vitamba za kutandika kwa viti and nini. So my mom used to have like several sets. Na sasa mimi siko nataka hizo vitamba kwa nyumba yetu. Like I didn't want to, like I just didn't see. So anytime I'd come home, I would take off the vitambas and keep them away. Alafu viti zinabaki hivyo. Junka naona tu zinachoma. But this time I took the vitambas, I packed them so well. I took my mom's nice curtains. Hizo curtains zenye my mom ameweka kando ndio anytime, like maybe if you have visitors, like just know like the way people usually keep the nice things. I may keep her nice things so that anytime people come around and as a change, I took those curtains, I packed them well, and I took them to my boyfriend so that anaweza kwa nyumba yake.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
Yeah. So my mom, once my mom came, she was like, Ness, umeona zile curtains na vitamba zangu hapa zina miss. I was just like pretending like sijui what's happening, what's going on, or where the hell my mom's vitamba ziko and my mom's curtains ziko. Hadi sahi, my mom doesn't know. I took those curtains, I took them to my boyfriend. Clown. Hey, on my birthday that year, now my 18th birthday, I was like, my dad gave me some money to celebrate the birthday. Mimi ndo yo, obviously, one thing about me, I noticed one thing about me, it's really hard for me to make friends. So when we were in high school, I used to have friends because not at the same environment. And then when I went home, I didn't have friends. So his friends were my friends. So like I really didn't have a lot of friends. And then I met this friend, like I met this one friend mwenye pia alikuwa neighbor then. And then my birthday, so my dad gave me some money nini, but sasa tulikuwa tu wawili because who was I going to invite? Because I don't have people. So who was I going to invite? But now I remembered, tukitoka nje tukienda kubuy like the cake and stuff, I met this friend of mine, the friend that I had made. Someone had introduced us. I met her, nikamwambia like so I can call them tukuje, we eat the cake and just have that moment because like there's nothing much I'm doing, it's just kidogo tu na tuwezi maliza keki yote like 1 kg, si watu wawili, and then my siblings are in school, so tulikuwa literally wawili. This nigga got mad at me, like he was so mad hadi akaniachanisha kwanza, akaenda sijui wapi because I want to invite other people to celebrate with me. Na nilikuwa na feel tu Like I just felt the need. I wanted to celebrate because nimekumbuka, okay, I have these people wenye neza celebrate now. And he got mad. He got mad at me for wanting to celebrate my birthday with someone. But it was okay. I just said, it's all right. I said, like, normally when we used to, like, Nini, he would be like, okay, I'll pay and stuff. And then I didn't see a problem with it, to be honest. I really didn't have, because I had it. What else was I going to do with that money anyway? So we would eat it. But this time, it was Valentine's time. Maybe, like, you expect someone to do something for you. See, to do something, but, show some, I don't know, like ataka ni hang out to event what this person is telling me at so you tell your sister. So my sister was with the boyfriend, my elder sister with the boyfriend. They were doing something. I don't know what they were doing exactly, but it was just like I mentioned it to him that my sister is doing this and this for Valentine's. This nigga had the audacity to tell me, so Wambie, so that we can do it together. Like me, you, and then we do it with my sister and her boyfriend.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Si ako na plans zao wenyewe, like hata kani hang out, it really didn't have to have the money. We could have just hanged out. I was okay with that. But now unataka sisi tukue, like we do stuff with my sister. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. And then we used to, like, sometimes when we felt like things were just heated, the way kwa relationship you can just be like it's just a lot, I think. Like mnagombana, mkanini, we could take breaks. And then when we took breaks, when we came back, we used to take like the other person's phone. You go through the phone, wanted to, like, okay, what was up when you had broken up. And I would find some texts that were just showing this person is not for you. But me, with my dumb mind, with my 16-year-old mind, 17-year-old mind, I was just like, it's okay, it's okay. It happened during the break. It happened during the break. That's fine.
Are you stupid?
And just continue. But now when I look at it, I was just a clown. A clown. I shouldn't have done that. So this other time, I remembered. I had forgotten like things I wanted to say, but here they are. So this one time, this nigga got a job. Like we used to hang out. So after high school, there's nothing much. It's computer and you know driving if you have the ID. But now we didn't. We used to hang out like almost every day. There's this one time he had he used to come like every day. Maybe I go to his place. Like we used to exchange. Like we used to hang out like every single day, even on Sunday. Let me tell you, I changed my church. Why? I used to be Catholic, but on Sundays, mi nilikuwa nafuatana na yeye CK because you know, lazima. Anyway, so I'm like spiraling. That's my problem. I'm spiraling. But now I used to like we used to hang out a lot, like every day. But now he got a job, which was okay. Like we love a working nigga. Yeah, so he got a job. And normally when he used to come, like I used to cook every day. I used to love cooking when I was in high school. Kwanza, I used to love cooking. So like that was my kind of like my love language. So I used to cook for him every single day. I don't even know to bond, by the way. Like it started with me cooking for him and stuff. So I used to cook every day. Nakwambia hadi ilifika time, like after we broke up, I said I'm never, ever, 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 ever going to cook for everyone, like for a nigga ever again. Like I just started hating cooking, but I used to cook for him every day and nini. So he got this job and si anaenda kila siku. Mimi mwenye, I used to take my parents' food. I cook every day, every single day. Napack hiyo lunch, nampelekea job. Hiyo ni lunch time, si ndio? Napeleka kitu 1 hapo, kitu 12. Like I used to make sure like every day. I was wifey. I used to cook every day nachukua napeleka.
Obu, it's not your fault. It's not my fault. It's the fault of love. Original love. Hot love. Obu.
Napeleka 1. Nitakaa na hii job from 1 up to kitu 5. And then najua from town, from CBD yetu, from CBD place like ni Kakamega, so kufika places ni easier. So from, it's quite a distance, ni place yenye we used to go with border, but every day jioni we would walk, like after nimepeleka lunch 5 kitu 1, so nikae 1 2 3 4 5 jioni nirudi na yeye. And this one time nika choose, like I made other friends, like not my friends, they were his friends, but now we used to talk now. Wakan invite swimming, and this man got so mad, so mad, so mad, because number 1 kwanza ako job, hakuna wenye tungeenda, because kaa angekuwa job tungeenda. Me, I chose to go because like I want to enjoy myself. But he got so mad. He got so mad at me. Na mimi nilikuwa tu hapo like, yeah, I'm never going out again. And I never did, I never, like from that day, I never hung out with other people besides him, Evo too, like Evo, because especially men, ingekuja tikwe like a huge issue. Mark you, this person, mwenye hataki mimi hang out with people, he's busy flirting with girls. And kitu yenye mimi like bothers me, I knew, I saw, and I still, you know, like it's fine. So nimwambia alikuwa anafanya job, so akikuwa job, place yake ya job, there's this girl mwenye alikuja around hapo, and she was selling these like supplement, I don't know if it's supplements, but vitu za butt enhancement and like, you know, body enhancement for the girl. This nigga had the audacity to tell me, see, you take these things so that you eat them juu umekonda vibaya sana, like mimi nikikukatia you are thick. Like, to be honest, when I was in high school, like in high school and after high school, a little after high school, I had some weight on me, like I used to be a little curvier. And so he was like, maybe nikikukatia, like when he started, you were a little thick, and me, I love thick girls. Like, just look at my ex, this girl and this girl. So unaona ni wa thick. Na hata wewe sana ulikuwa thick. So just make sure you eat this, ndio thick. And I was just like, me, I can't do those things because nakwanga so scared with adding vitu zenye sijui on my body. Okay, unajua like eat this. Na mimi nikakata. So the same period, he started telling me like, unajua nasikianga ati ukikaa kwa pikipiki like this, ukikaa nika umeka your butt nyuma, it helps your butt grow. And I'm just like, so just go date someone with the butt. I don't have it. Most of my life I have been slim, nimekuwa slender, and then high school weight niligain ilikuwa tu adolescent weight, so I was happy with it, but pia venye ilienda ilikuwa tu, it was like I was okay. I wasn't that insecure with my body. I was fine with my body, but this nigga just kept on bringing on my body, like the way I need to change it and enhance it and be thicker, or else. So this other time, like way after, like, but after hapo I stayed with him for like a year or so, bado alibring back hiyo kitu, and alikuwa ananitusi, literally body shaming me and literal matusi, like ananiambia matusi. So, like months later, or I don't know, almost a year later, this nigga kwanza hata tulikuwa like we were really in a bad place, but alinitusi, like unasikia thoroughly kunitusi. I didn't consider my big sister, and she was like, you need to go, girl, you need to go. But guess what? I went back. I always went back. Like, kuna times zenye hata kwa ananiambia like, I have been with this girl and we did this and this and this. He would say like, you know something, like for me, I'm not well endowed. Like, I'm not well endowed. I have small boobs. I have a small butt. And he'll be like, this girl was doing this and this on me with maybe her boobs, let's say, like, and I don't have it. I don't have it. So I'm definitely going to be like, like always maybe feel bad. And I would still be there. Like, My man, my man, my man, my man. Okay, so I'm done with the eyes. Let's do the face as we finish this up. I'm going to be using this primer from Maybelline. Um, so I've told you guys that this relationship was like started after high school. So now the results came in, and then the let me kwanza nitoe hii, like results come in like a bit after results they used to take long before like they used to take long before zikuje, and then it will also take some time before like mjue mnaenda campus gani. So results zilikam, we were just like yeah, kila mtu ameshare results, you got this, you got this, hiyo story ikaisha hivyo. But then it came time ya campus. Obviously me from like I always knew I don't want to go to a university yenye iko around home. I always knew I want to go as far away as possible from home, from university. So university yenye tulikuwa tunaenda ikakuja, and kila mtu anajua penye anaenda. Maybe university I chose, it was far away. It wasn't that far away, but say ikakuwa like akaanza kunimake me feel guilty because number one, he was like, unajua, you performed well, nini nini, you kind of like just making me feel guilty for working hard in school and getting whatever I got and wanting to go to another university. And me, I was just like, it's not that far. It's like a 3-hour drive. We can manage that. Like, ingekuwa so for me, it was so easy to manage because ilikuwa tu hapo. I could come home anytime yenye nataka kuja. But sa pia yaka plan, and he wanted to go to like university also, but sa yake ilikuwa around home, like it was nearer there, near near home. And your time like nakwambia, like he was like, you performed well, and the way university, if you go like kuna yo some part yenye university pays for you and what. So I don't know if I should say this, but I don't know how to say it. He found this university that he wanted to go. Now we were to figure out how he's going to pay fee. Yeah. And right now, I was this supportive girlfriend. I was in love, Chomi.
Yo, Chomi, I'm in love.
In love, yeah. So I was this supportive girlfriend. I was just like, yeah, it's okay. We will figure it out. Like we can figure it out. So this time, I just thought, like, I decided, we decided, we decided that I'm going to take help loan. Since my dad was okay with paying for my entire fee, I'm going to take help loan. Yeah, and pay for his school fees.
Obu, it's not your fault. It's not my fault. It's the fault of love.
Like, but now that was just the first year. But see to figure out, but that's what we figured out. Sayo, like I take help loan and go and pay for school fees. And right there I was just okay. I was like, yeah, we can, let's do that. Let's do that. That's the best thing to do right now. And I want you to go to school. I want you to figure it out. I want all of us to prosper and all that. So I went, I took the documents, and now I told, because obviously you're going to need your parents' consent in those application forms and all those things. So I told my mom, I went and told my mom I want to take the help loan, but my mom knew that my dad is going to pay for my school fees. So she was like, why do you want to take the loan? So I told her, let's take the loan so that we can start a business. But me in my mind, I knew like, Ataka, we are going to start a business. At least I'm going to take half of that money and give it to my boyfriend to pay his school fees. And when it came to whatever I usually feel like saved me that, because right now I could have that loan, I could be paying for that loan, and things turned out pretty not nice with that. So I'm sure I would be regretting right now. sahi ningekuwa na loans za kulipia and stuff. So I went to my dad and told him like, they need your signature here, and my dad was like, don't take those things. Like, I think that's the only thing yenye ilinifanya I didn't end up taking it, but ningekuwa nilichukua loan, ningekuwa the cloudest of the all, na nimelipa fee, na nimekuwa, and now I'm paying for something that didn't, I don't know how it could have ended, because after that, the things that this nigga still kept on doing to me, I can't even say them. Babangu aliniambia hiyo loan hata alimalizia kuilipa like later on in life. And right now, imagine I don't have a solid job yenye I can say ati ningekuwa nakata, or which hata ningekuwa na solid job, ningekuwa like set ilinisaidia like to do the job that it was supposed to do. But yeah, here we are. Thank God. Thank God. Thank my angels. Thank God to my guardian angels. But now let's fast forward. So now I joined campus. We broke up for quite some time because I don't know, obviously two issues again. But now when we got back, mimi ndo yo, I went back home. Like I used to go home, I think every weekend, or this weekend I skip and then I go there the next weekend. So my grandma, my grandma ni kama my mom. Let me put it that way. Nika like she's motherly. She's so motherly. So anataka kuona like I'm okay. After I joined, she gave me around 10k, and 10k sayo for aiko after ni join like niyo period too, alinipea around 10k or 5k, I can't remember, but it was a lot of money. Pesa yenye ilifaa ni last at least a month, like ilifaa ni last quite some time. So mi nikakuja to see my boyfriend na nimepewa tu pesa saa hiyo. I took that money, obviously, like we are communicating and nini. This nigga told me to give him that money. Anipangi.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
Me being the fool that I was, I took the money, I gave him that money. So the first thing we did, akaniambia, let's go to Mtuma. And this nigga really influenced, like nikisema kuna a lot of things pia alini influence kufanya, like akasema twende Mtush, tukabai manguo, tukabai like a lot of, he was like, yeah, this will look good on you, take this. He would like tell me like, this makeup, lipstick, this is the lipstick for you. But yeah, I don't feel like kani a bad thing, to be honest, because kama unaona hii kitu nikalia vizuri, just tell me, I'll be doing that. But most of the time I'll do that because ameniambia this is the one, or do this and this. So anyway, he took the money, na sasa yeye akatan to be my stylist. Akachukua the money akanibaia some clothes. Obviously clothes za Mtush, they're not that expensive, so I don't think we used a lot of money hapo. The other money, like the only thing I remembered using on that money was the clothes, and it was a lot of money then. Like it was a lot of money. I remember it was the only thing I used, it was clothes, and then maybe eating lunch. Na hiyo a lot of like lunch haikuwa pesa mob. I went home on Friday. I'm supposed to go back. I went home on Thursday or Friday. I'm supposed to go back on Sunday, like go back to school on Sunday. So I'm like, okay, now I have to go home. And then some things happened that we needed to use money. So fair, my dad gave me, we used that money on that. Kumbuka, nilipeana pesa already. Like nikikam, tukanua manguo. So the other money, he was in charge of that money. Haya, time ya kwenda shule, I'm like, okay, fair ndio hiyo tumetumia kwa whatever we have used it on. Now, kwa hiyo pesa tumebaki na how much, so that nitumie car fare to Eldoret, because I used to school in Eldoret. Kaniambia pesa ilisha, like there's no money. And I was just like, cool, it's okay, it's okay. Now we figure out how am I going to get money to go back to school, because I can't ask my dad, amenipea tu pesa sahi, like amenipea tu pesa sahi. I can't ask him for more money. This man had the audacity to tell me, just call your grandma. She has money. She will give you. Mark you, my grandma, like, we are not rich, so set yako na pesa hivyo ni tu like, my granddaughter Mona, I need this money, na akajitolea akanipea pesa. Imagine mtu amekupea pesa on a Thursday and on a Sunday you're calling this person back like nisaidie do. So obviously sasa sikuwa na option, nilikuwa run out of options, ikabidi tu nimecall back my grandma na nilipewa msomo you hata sikutumiwa pesa, ikabaki. I don't know how I figured it out your time. I don't know how, but I ended up getting some money for fare, and yeah, I ended up getting that money and going back to school. Not really going back to school, but nikaenda kwa my sister Eldoret juu hata sikuwa na fare enough ya kunifikisha hadi shule. So I was just like, let me go to, acha nifike Eldoret because I can't go back home. My dad atakuwa like, nimekupea fare, unafanya nini hapa na Monday you have classes, like unafanya nini hapa? Yeah, so I didn't use my money. The only thing I used on my money at that time was clothes, and tulikula pesa yetu tulikula pesa yenye it was supposed to last me hiyo time, tukaikula kwa vitu zenye hata like I couldn't account for it. And one thing about me, I'm a spendthrift. Like, if you know, I'll use money on whatever I want, whatever I feel like buying. But also, I just like to account for it. I like to know, yes, nimetumia hii pesa yote imeisha, but nilifanya nini? Nilikula, or I bought this and this. I just like accounting for it. I love spending, but I love accounting to just know like this is where my money went. One last one as we finish up. So this time, we were supposed to, like, he was supposed to pay for something. He gave me the money, and like after a lot of persuasion, he gave me the money, which was like, oh, okay, cool. Then after a few months, like after a few weeks, he came back and told me, give me back that money.
Give me my money! Yes, give me my money! Okay. Give me my money! Okay! Give me my money!
And that thing, ilikuwa tu inafaa and I pay for it, and I had to return the money. But yeah. Let me finish up the look and then I come and show you guys the final look. But or we finish this other part in silence. But I would really love to know if you guys have some clowning stories. They say, I was telling my sister and she was like, everyone has that one person, like when you and I feel ali clown. And some of these things actually at a siku clown need to, you're in love. Me personally can't go in love, like kuna vitu zenye tu I feel like I'm supposed to do, even not supposed, like I enjoy doing them. But now inakuja kwa clownery when maybe ilikuja ikakuwa issue, or I don't know when it's ina cross your line inakuwa clownery. But ka vitu zilikuwa reciprocated, or hata ka si reciprocated but tu ilikuwa 50-50, si 50-50 juu haiwezi kwa 50-50 but tu kuna hiyo thin line between you're clowning and you're in love. They say every girl, kwanza nilisikia TikTok, when I was watching TikTok, they were saying the relationship that you are in when you are 19, but me yangu iko 19, but most people wanasema like when they were 19, there upon the most clowning stories, or kasi clowning ni just that relationship that almost sent you to the grave, or that relationship that was, when you remember it you don't like yenye ilikufunza lesson and ikakumake hivyo. And some of these things, by the way, na feeling it too, they affect you and how you're going to be in that relationship. You don't have to let them do that, but sometimes they really affect you. Like they are the little traumas zenye zina happen inafanya you be who you are, like zinachangia to who you are. Yeah. Woohoo. Okay, guys, so this is the final look. I think I look so good. Like, I haven't seen myself like this. I haven't done makeup in so long. I haven't felt this cute in so long. I think I look so, so, so good. But this is, yeah, this is it. As for my hair, I don't know if I should put an extension or not. I'm not sure. And let me tell you guys, the last time I laid my hair, hey, iliniramba, my hair was like I could lay flat, but I used the Nice and Lovely gel, and that gel doesn't work on me. But this here, I'm willing to die on this hill. I'm willing to die on this. The only reason I only hate it, I don't hate it. The only downside I have with it is it's black. So, and I had colored hair, but right now my hair has really grown, so you can't really see the colored part. But this time it may lay vizuri kabisa. And yeah, so this is the final look. Let me know if you have any clown stories, or if you would like more story times and more of talking videos and doing makeup. Follow me on Instagram. I'm going to do an outfit get ready with me on there so that you can see the whole outfit. I'm going out on, I didn't tell you what I'm getting ready for. I'm going out on a date with Shay, and I want to look pretty. So yeah, follow me on Instagram, subscribe right here, like down below if you haven't, and you enjoy this content. Share the video, share to your friends, yeah, to anyone who might want to watch this. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.